Hey, what is up, guys? Sinister Skater here, back with the final Call of Duty Advanced Warfare multiplayer reveal info video for you guys. This is the last video of my, I guess you can say, mini-series of the reveal, and today we're going to be covering the kill streaks or score streaks in this game because they are pretty revamped, the new weapon upgrades and supply drops, and then the awesome Day 0 24/7 pre-order bonus at the end. That will conclude our cover of the multiplayer event. If you guys missed any of the previous 3 videos, go watch those and you will know everything about this game that you can know as of right now. Sorry for the Advanced Warfare spam, but I'm trying to keep you guys up to date. So let's talk about these kill streaks in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. They're no longer called kill streaks, they're going back to score streaks, which were introduced in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Instead of stacking towards your streak by getting kills, you get scores. So each kill will say be worth 100 score. If you have a 600 score streak, you have to get 6 kills for a score, but you also get score by getting assists, playing the objective, and things like that. It places more emphasis on playing the objective because you do get rewarded for actually playing the objective with the score streaks. So those are coming back. That excites some people, but for Advanced Warfare, they're taking score streaks to a whole nother level with customizable score streaks and co-op score streaks. That's right, I said customizable and co-op score streaks. It's pretty insane. So for these customizable score streaks, you have the option to upgrade your score streaks, and these upgrades don't count towards your pick 13, so you can add as many upgrades to the score streak as it allows. So for the example they showed in the reveal, they had the remote sentry gun and they upgraded this. So you have the base remote sentry turret just like you had in Black Ops 2, where it was a sentry gun and it could just stay there by itself, or you could go in and control it, and that cost 600 score. Then they had, like, I want to say several different upgrades that you can do. I don't know how many upgrades you can get per score streak, but for this they showed that you could do 2. So they had the rocket upgrade for 100 score, which instead of having the regular ammo for the sentry gun, it added rockets, so it became a rocket launching sentry gun. And then for another 100 score, they added the rippable head upgrade, which allowed you to rip the head off the score streak whenever you wanted to, and then you could run around with it like it's a sentry gun and fire it from the hip. And along with the rocket upgrade, he had a death machine like rocket launcher that looked like it was completely owning people. So with all the upgrades, the total score to get the score streak was 800 at the end. It started as 600, but with the upgrades, it went up to 800 score streak. It took a little more score to get the score streak, but it makes it a lot better. So they have this for every single score streak. Even for UAVs, they had a lot of different upgrades for UAVs, probably to make it last longer, make it harder to shoot down, things like that. So that is insane. And then on top of that, they have co-op score streaks, which is something new. This allows 2 players to cooperatively control a score streak. So the example they had for this in the multiplayer reveal was this Warbird. It looked like a VTOL warship chopper gunner type kill streak, and the guy that earned it was able to control, shoot enemies down with the rockets and stuff like that. Now anyone on the team could look up at the score streak, press and hold X, and join the score streak. And what they can do, they don't get to fire missiles or anything, but they can help the player controlling the kill streak and help out the team by firing these grenades down to the earth that didn't kill people, but they actually tagged the enemies for everyone on the ground to see and for the pilot of the score streak to see. Now, this is pretty cool. I know it's not going to be for every score streak, like no one's going to be able to cooperatively control a UAV, but for the ones that do have the co-op mode for the score streak, it's going to be pretty cool because it brings teamwork more into the game. And then for the not so good players, the newcomers to the game, they can experience score streaks that they aren't able to get and just have the enjoyment of being able to get them, as well as for the customizable score streaks. For the newcomers, they can put all the regular score streaks on and stuff like that and enjoy the game that way. And for the veterans and people that have been playing the game for a long time and are good at the game, they can upgrade their score streaks and make it a little bit more challenging for them and things like that. So the whole new score streak system is insane, and I'm really looking forward to using it. Now on to supply drops. They announced these in the pre-order bonus. It said that you get 5 supply drops for the in-game. People were worried that these are going to be like microtransaction thing into the game and stuff like that, but as of now, it's not. The supply drops you earn by playing the game for a certain amount of time. So if you play for like an hour, you get a supply drop. I don't know how it works, but let's say like for every hour you play the game, you get a supply drop. It's something like that. And then also for in-game challenges. Those are the 2 ways you can earn supply drops as of now. And these supply drops allow you to get different weapon loot, different character gear, and reinforcements, and there's different levels to each of those. The different levels are Enlisted, Pro, and Elite rarity. Enlisted is the common one, and then Elite is going to be your most rare and your best supply drops. Now, the weapon loot items are custom weapons with modified stats. They said that each weapon in the game has 10 custom versions of it, which give the weapon a new look and different stats. And they said there's going to be 350 weapons out of the box with this game. So that means there's going to be about 35 weapons to choose from just by leveling up in the game, and then possibly DLC, because they said out of the box, so there could be some DLC weapons in the future. But these weapons, they aren't going to be OP or super powerful like that. You still get the regular weapons by ranking up your character. You still unlock weapons at certain ranks and stuff like that. But when you do unlock the weapon, you can use the custom version of the weapon that you found in the supply drops. And like I said, they give you different stats for each weapon. So one gun might have a lower fire rate but higher damage. One might be less accurate but have higher damage. It just has different stats for each weapon, so you can choose the right weapon out of the 10 that are available to you to better suit your playstyle. Now, as for the character gear, it's just different character gear you can get through the supply drops. You know, cool looking character gear, like some retro glasses or something like that. Nothing too special. And then the reinforcements, these are one-time use items that give you like bonus perks or a score streak or something along those lines while actually playing in a game. For example, say you get a reinforcement item and you enable it and then you activate it in the middle of a hardpoint game, you can get like a toughness perk for that life and a blast suppressor or a UAV kill streak in that. They're just little care packages that come preloaded with some bonus items. And they have the 3 different levels. So like an enlisted one would be just like a perk and a kill streak, and then an elite reinforcement supply drop could be like a super awesome kill streak and a couple perks. So all in all, the supply drops aren't going to be OP or anything like that. They're just ways to reward players that play a little bit more of the game. And it's not something that will be game-changing and people will be complaining about. It's just a little couple bonus items that anyone can get. So finally, the last thing we have to talk about in this video is the Day 0 24-hour early access to Advanced Warfare. If you pre-order the game at all, you are automatically enrolled in this Day 0 early access. And what this is you get to play the game a full 24 hours before it releases. So that Monday at 12:01 a.m. you can start playing online before anyone who didn't pre-order the game, and you also get double XP for that full 24 hours until the game actually releases. So that is a major incentive for people to go and pre-order the game. Again, you get it if you pre-order the game at all. You automatically get the 24/7 early access. So that's going to be pretty awesome. You get to play multiplayer a day early and you get double XP. I mean, how better can that get just for pre-ordering a game? So with that concludes my multiplayer reveal info for you guys. If you guys missed any of the previous 3 videos, we covered the Pick 13 creative class systems, the character movements and mechanics, the new game mechanics, stuff like that, and the new game modes and maps coming to the game. So if you guys are interested in checking out any of those, links will be in the description and at the end of this video. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you learned some new stuff for Advanced Warfare and are starting to get hyped. I mean, the game is only 3 months away, so it's coming up pretty quick. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and as always, guys, I'm Scorestreak. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.